Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So the brand new Soul Riders are here. I've got Tin Can and Starshine and Meteor here with me, and also Dragonglass in the background. We're going to get started with the brand new quests, so let's go. It is almost time to assemble at the portal in Guardiansdale. But we have Concord! What are we waiting for? We need the new keystone. Drahoslava, you and Evergrey were seeing to that, weren't you? Then Drahoslava and Evergrey will bring the keystone to Guardiansdale. Where is my brother? Anyway, I haven't seen him since that business at the circus. Perhaps he's with Rhiannon and Concord at the mountain paddock. Come on, Drahoslava, let's find out. Meet you there. Okay, I'll meet you guys there. Ah, hello, little Concord. Ooh, you're very happy. Having fun in there? Good. He's having the time of his life. Hello, Rhiannon. Drahoslava. Alex, I'm glad you're here. Our little guardian of the Sun Circle is being a major pain in the butt. He looks happy. Leave him be. I've encountered spirited foes before, but not like this. Maybe you could try calming Concord down, Drahoslava? Well, I can try, but he looks like he's having fun, and I don't want to deny him that. Right, Concord, come here. Now, don't kick me in the face. Whatever you do, you make enemies that way. Right. No. Come here. Come here. Come on. You kind of have to do something special soon, so, you know, you're gonna have a wee cuddle. Save some snuggles for the rest of us. Did Circus Bear do a little snippy snip on Concord because he seems to be missing his stallion stones? Alex! I guess there's no reason why a guardian couldn't be a gelding, right? I mean, we're soul riders, not soul breeders. Alex! Of course, Anna's gonna be pissed when she finds out that. Alex! Concord is a mare! But, for real? I thought the guardians were always male. Records of guardians being born as mares are rare, but not unheard of. A soul is not defined by the gender it's born into. And Alex? Please never say stallion stones again. I'm with Concord on that one. Per Concord. Her soul knows that this is a pivotal moment when the Soul Riders must unite. She seeks a soul to bond with. You mean Anne. She wants Anne, right? If Anne were here on Jorvik, I do not doubt it, but from where Anne is, I don't know. We have to keep Concord close and make sure she does not have the chance to form a bond with anyone else strong in the Sun Circle. Should that happen, the sisterhood that formed 3 years ago would be irrevocably broken in this battle, if not the war for Jorvik is lost. Well, that wouldn't be good. So what brought you up here? Evergrey. He's not at the Sacred Stone Circle. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him since Concord's rescue. Maybe he's still at Silverglade. I heard that he and the clockmaker seem to have headed off. I knew it. Evergrey and Bonnie? You don't think they're... I'm a wild whisperer. Horses, I get... For people, who knows what's going on with those two? Drahoslava, can you take things from there? Here, right? I'm gonna stay here and keep Concord out of trouble. Okay, we can do that. Right, let's go find Evergrey. Behave yourselves. There's Evergrey. No, not now, Drahoslava. Whatever it is you need, it can't possibly be as important as what's going on here. Actually, I could use your assistance. Drop everything you're doing. I need a potato. Need a potato. Well, you've just looked at the right place. I recognize the irony, Drahoslava, sending you in search of produce when a friend's life is in the balance. On the surface, this is precisely the sort of Jorvikan logic that drove me into exile, but I assure you, this time it's different. The fate of Anne von Blessen is not the very universe. It depends on it. Supermarket spuds will not do. The fresher the potato, the better. But, of course, our luck, we're off season. You have to check with Marley and pray to Aideen that we're not too late. Okay. You need a potato. Well, I feel like I would be the right person to find you a potato. Marley, have you got any spuds? Hi, Drahoslava. What are you doing here? A potato? I wish I could help, but the season's over, Drahoslava. The field is picked over and then some. You're welcome to have another look. I said as much to the other girl just a few minutes ago. The other girl? Right, okay. I'll go look. Right. We should be able to find this Dragonglass. Ah! I see a potato, but Dragonglass. That was not very stylish of you. Right, okay. There's a potato. Don't you dare, Drahoslava. That potato is mine. Sonia, I think you'll find it's my potato now, 'cause I clicked it first. If you need a potato, look somewhere else. Marley promised me this one. Why do I need that potato? Not that it's any of your business, but I'm training for the potato race. You tell her, Sonia. Isn't the potato race months away? I need the potato for something much more important than a silly race. Do you really need the potato in order to practice? If there's no potato, it's not exactly a potato race, is it? I never do things half-baked. Seriously, I could win the potato race with my eyes closed. Seriously, if I don't get that potato, people could die. Okay, that one. A matter of life and death? Really? You overplayed your hand, Drahoslava. But if it's that important to you, according to the rules laid forth in the Farmer's Codex, I challenge you to a potato race duel. To the winner goes the spud, and the ultimate honor. Do you accept? Of course I accept. You're asking, you know, me. So prepare to meet your smasher, Sonia. Way! This is gonna be fun. You have met your match today. What do you say? Right. Keyboard, don't fail me now. Also, Dragonglass. What? No way! Change the rules! First back wins! Hey! That's dirty cheating. That's dirty cheating. There we go. You're a weathered competitor, Drahoslava. I say the potato to you. No hard feelings about the duel, right? I can get a bit carried away with my competitiveness. Emma says I should challenge it into a riding club. Perhaps it was time I joined one, or started one. Until next time, Drahoslava, enjoy your potato. You earned it. Well, I won't be eating it, I don't think. Anyway. Right, back to Evergrey. I trust you succeeded on your mission. Let me examine the potato. Good starch ratio, nice tight skin, no blemishes that I can make out. I will give Marley this, even dregs of his field are specimens of the highest order. This will do nicely. So, are you finally going to tell the Pearl Girl what this urgent potato crisis is all about?
No, that's all.
Sorry, of course. Think of the potato as a keystone, and this device is the portal steering device from Guardian's Deal. The missing statue, the fifth, that will show you the way.
Not so bad.
The potato, keystone, is crafted using druid magic. The portal network was built by Pandorians many centuries ago using magic and technology of a wholly different sort. I think AM and FM, Macs and PC, Swedes and Norwegians, they seem similar enough on the outside. They're on totally different wavelengths. In order for the two devices to communicate, we must carefully modulate the energy flow. If the flow is just the tiniest bit off, instead of a stable portal, we'll create a dimensional event that could rapidly shatter the barrier between Earth and Pandoria, ushering forth the destruction of both worlds. So, the potato? I was getting to that part. We will use the potato for a dry run, or a fry run, if you will, to test my theories on magical flow modulation. The potato, you see, has distinctive chemical energy signature that my device will attempt to interact with. Like a potato clock. This is nothing like that juvenile, heretical knick-knack. Sorry, Ev. I'll call it like I see it. What you've got there is a fancy druid mojo potato clock, and I can tell you right now it's... Now, Bonnie, not everything comes back to clocks. This is entirely different. Drahoslava, I'll let you have the honor of placing the test tuber. Come closer. Bonnie, this you'll want to see. I think I'll just stand back here. Right. What's gonna happen? Oh, I must... Okay. Right. Dragonglass, move over. Right, okay. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. We'll be fine right beside it. Right, use potato. Okay. That's a fancy potato right there. Okay. I think we're good. I don't look remotely bothered. Oh, that wasn't good. Right, well, that seems to have been a bit of a failure. And that was the last potato that there was. So, I don't know what we can do now. That wasn't too good. There goes the universe. It could have been worse, Drahoslava, much worse. We could have opened a rift to the potato dimension. Back to the drawing board. Ugh. I'm sorry, Drahoslava. It seems that we must postpone the rescue mission. The risk is too great. One little setback and your cookie crumbles just like that. If my life were the only one on the line, I would make that sacrifice. But we're talking about the fate of the world. No life is worth that risk. Not even Anne von Blyson. Or what you've been telling me about Anne, the world doesn't have a toot of a chance without her. But if I can't control the frequency using modulation runes... Runes schmoons, it's like I tried to tell you before, Ev. The stakes are higher, but the principles is the same as a potato clock, which means you should trust me. You're right, of course, Bonnie. Right as a rainbow. Now, I could fix up your prototype here to sync with a potato using spare parts from my shop, but from what you said, the real device will need to handle a lot more juice. Imagine a potato the size of the sun. I've got some connections up in Rockville and Everdale who could help with parts. The real problem here is the logistic one. How are we going to move all these supplies in time to rescue Anne? Hey. I could help with that. Derek! Right, yeah, you are the postal service. I could help, but couldn't help but overhear you and your friends talking about Anne von Blissen. I want in. I've been worried sick about Anne ever since she went missing. If you're trying to help her, I want in. I'm sorry, young man. Our mission is dangerous and of great secrecy. I must ask you to trust us that everything possible is being done to rescue your friend. Look, I know there's more going on in Europe than just farming and horses. I saw the pink cracks in the earth. And I know about Anne and her horse. I photographed them. I saw Concourse tree form with the wings of light. We never talked about her other life, but we bonded over that secret. Between the pressure of dressage, her family, and whatever dangerous missions you're all wrapped up in, Anne needed a space just to be herself. She needed a friend who just didn't need anything from her. As that friend, I have to help her. Well, we can't very well say no to that. Welcome to the team. So you say you can help with some logistics. The might of the Jorvik Postal Service is at your service. That boy has a good heart. With friends like that, perhaps Anne's homecoming won't be as difficult as I feared. Seems that the modulator problem is in good hands with Bonnie and Derek. That leaves us free to acquire the keystone. Dino Valley is a long ride, and as much as I enjoy the prospect balancing atop the Dragonglass, I think a shortcut is in order. I sent word to an old friend, who agreed to help us out, to the Everwind Fields. Okay, let's go. Ah, Nick, how are you? It's been a while. You and your magical fridge. Evergrey and Drahoslava, two of my favourite people. How can I help? Evergrey, old friend, so the druids decided to take you off the naughty list at last. Decided to become a team player then. Come now, Nick. The search for truth transcends team loyalties. You of all people know that. Aye, but I didn't take the robes of 18 as you did. Not that I'm complaining. My research would have stalled years ago had it not been for your liberal approach to keeping secrets. Haha. Speaking of secrets, there is much I need to update you with concerning finding during my time in exile, especially around Garanok's Fury. But that will have to wait. Right now, Drahoslava and I are on the most urgent of missions. We need to lift to Dino Valley. Room for 2 more? And Dragonglass, don't forget. Make that 3. My apologies, Dragonglass. You should be. Of course, and perhaps I can even shake a few secrets out of you on the flight over. Right. Ready, say, Nick? Next up, the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Let's go. I like what you've done with the place, Nick. Very cozy. Couldn't have done it without your friend Drahoslava here. I still you have that relic with you. My trusty fridge, it follows me everywhere. Why, I can't get you a sandwich or a cup of warm cocoa, hot or cold, it always provides. I knew it was a magical fridge. Dangercake's been trying to steal it for years. No, there's no such thing as a free lunch next stone ground. On this, druids and witches can agree. For magic to work, a price must be paid. We don't know where that box draws its power from. But make no mistake, someone or something is paying a toll for its use. Just continue to keep it safe. Until next time, old friend, I promise to visit again when our present mission is at an end. Right, so where are we going to now? If you need to stock up with supplies, this is your chance, Drahoslava. Otherwise, I'm ready to ride into the valley. Are you ready to ride to Stone Cottage Vault? If I may be so bold, I think it would be wise to make a stop along the way at the old druid portal. Avalon mentioned that you used it before. While it can no longer take us to the Secret Stone Circle, the other ways it might be useful. Right, Evergrey, let's go. Something watching us? Shh! Did you hear that? I could have sworn I heard hoofsteps, as if someone was following us. Must have been my imagination then. Right on. No, I think there was something. Here we are. The portal has seen better days, but as you can vouch, it's still functional. It should be possible. During the heyday of the druids, portals were like common throughout Jorvik, a sort of magical superhighway through the chaos between worlds. Why did they fall out of use? Fear and superstition, chaos, space falls outside of Adian's providence, smelled too much of witchcraft, for some people's tastes. Bah, cards a lot of them. A long time ago, a new druid council took knowledge that was once embraced by all and labelled as heretical, and now the keepers of Adian suffer from their small-mindedness. Do you think Dark holds themselves to the same standards? Of course not. They seek any advantage to bring them closer to victory. Forgive me, Drahoslava, sometimes my passions get the better of me. This is a battle that I've been fighting for decades, and the council made their verdict. I should not drag you into my crusade. Okay. So why did I bring you here? I may have borrowed a keystone from the Sacred Stone Circle to add to another druid portal in Epona. Don't worry, no one will miss it, and we'll return it when we're done. I'll stay here and see if I can get the portal to Epona working again. You ride ahead to the Stonecutter's Vault and pick up the Pandorian keystone from Conrad. Divide and conquer, Drahoslava. Okay. I'll do that. I forgot Conrad was here. Sorry about that. Drahoslava, I can't tell you how happy I am to see another living soul again. Had enough of the dead to last a lifetime. Keystone is almost ready, but we've hit a snag. Come inside where it's warm and I'll tell you more. Keep in the rear chamber where I've set up my workshop. Okay. Alright, Dragonglass. You wait here. Because I don't think you can fit through there. Right. I'm stuck! Right, come on, let's go. Oh, okay. What's the... well... doesn't look like it's changed much. There's Magnus. Okay, so he's set his workshop up at the back then. So we'll have to go down there. Ah, yeah, there's Conrad. Okay. I'll be in there in a moment. Okay. Wonder how he got on with this. Ah! Okay, I can't run over that. Hi, Magnus. You didn't see that. You didn't see me try to stand on something. I wish you could jump. It would be so much easier. Make life a lot easier. I think we all agree. Right. Okay. Right, so... I failed you, Drahoslava. It seems that this is a smithing task beyond even me. Drahoslava, I asked for the greatest druid smith. This Conrad Marston has all the finesse of an ox. Here goes again. In the days of John Jarl. In the days of John Jarl, we were held to much higher standards. What you're asking, Magnus, is impossible. Maybe if I had 4 arms? Uh-oh. That's it! Drahoslava, you can be my extra arms. Together we can complete the keystone. 2 smiths working together, it could never work in the days of John Jarl. In the days of John Jarl, leaning on a friend might have been considered weakness, but we know better, don't we, Drahoslava? In friendship lies strength. Yes. But a mere girl... Hey, don't start that. This mere girl has more raw talent than any smith or farrier I've ever met. I'd have her as an apprentice in a heartbeat if she weren't so busy helping the soul riders. There you go, that's you told. You know the drill, Drahoslava. It's not so different from making horseshoes. Just need my instructions and try to keep up. Okay, so follow my instructions. Okay. So what do I need to do then? Right. Carefully remove the keystone from the barrel. You don't want to get the green substance on you. Okay. Now put it on the pedestal and strike it with a hammer. Right, okay, so... I haven't done it yet. Okay. Put it back in the barrel. Okay. It's overheating. We have to add a few drops of squashed ice into this. I'll take this. Take what? Take what? I don't see where it is! Oh, okay, I just have to do that. Right, fair enough. Oh wait, no, there it is. Be careful when adding it to the barrel, it can be a strong reaction. Okay. There we go. I probably shouldn't have stuck my hand in there. Good work, Drahoslava. Now grab the keystone. Okay. The runes must be precise. Use the hammer to chisel the keystone. Okay. I wouldn't... That's a hammer, that's not a chisel. Now back into the barrel with it so the runes can temper. Okay. Here, take this bottle. Be careful not to drop it. Okay. And add 2 drops from that bottle. This will infuse the runes with the Pandoric energy. Ah! Okay. I think that was more than 2 drops. Okay, it's almost done. Bring it out carefully, and by garlic, don't touch the liquid. One last strike with the hammer to activate the runes. Okay. Here goes. I can't look. Is it? A perfect keystone. I could not have done better myself. Such flawless hammer strikes. Conrad undersold your potential, Drahoslava. Send your horse back to the stable and stay with me here in the Stonecutter's vault. Become my apprentice. Remember why we came to you in the first place, Magnus? Drahoslava and the Soul Riders have a friend to rescue. Yes, of course. May Aideen's light guide you to victory. But when you have succeeded in your mission, I hope you will return here. I've waited for hundreds of years for a worthy disciple to learn the secrets of my trade. I can wait a bit longer. Okay. That's fair enough. We can do that. Right, Conrad, are we good now? Our work is done. Now we need only wait for the keystone to temper and cool. Okay, good. That's good. To be continued. The main story will go on in upcoming updates. Until then, you continue doing daily quests, improve your results in the competitions, or just hang out with your friends in Jorvik. Have a nice day. Anyway, scrubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye-bye!